All right, it's gonna seem like I am running late again, just like yesterday. This one is actually legitimate. Yesterday was I screwed up and I meant to go live at the normal time, but this evening, yeah, I'm definitely behind schedule due to some issues in real life that took precedence. So anyway, we're going to be looking at Arknights a little bit, and then we're going to jump to Monster Hunter Wilds. The main thing I'm going to do on this stream is really just, I'm here to do the dailies. And then that's basically it. But yeah, we'll be talking about anything related to Panther Lake, Zen 6, Nova Lake, graphics cards, whatever. You know, what we always do on this channel, essentially. So we gotta go and get all the stuff from the recycle place. Gotta go check all the recycling. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yesterday, I was 90 minutes late to the stream, even though I had actually been live, or I thought I was live the whole time, until it didn't occur to me that I was actually not live. This time I actually went live now. So this one was not like yesterday's, even though it kind of appears like it, because we're starting around the same time we did yesterday, which is extremely late. Normally I don't actually start streams this late. But yeah, we will be checking out Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds has had a massive update in the performance area with regards to how the game runs. So it's supposed to run a lot better now. So we will be looking at that. There is a new hunt to do in that game, so I want to definitely do that. Yeah, the zip lines, these are good. Can I go down here? Oh, okay. Well, that works. And I think there's only one here. In Valley Pass, there's only, yeah, there's one there. Then we go to the Science Park, and I think there is one here. This is the odd one. I think they want you to build zip lines because this is the one where you have to run past enemies.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Unless there's a zip line that goes right there. Did somebody build one? I don't think so. I didn't put one. I probably should put one there. Otherwise you gotta run past these enemies. But the thing is, if you run past them like you're playing Elden Ring, they don't really do anything. This is doing the dailies. This is what playing a live service game is all about. You just jump in the game, do the dailies, and then leave. This sort of gaming style was unheard of in the 7th generation. Well, I guess maybe that's not true. World of Warcraft was around. But World of Warcraft didn't really have a standardized dailies model until maybe 13 years ago. Or maybe it was Warlords of Draenor. Okay, there was 2 here, and there's like 1 more in this area. We will be looking at Neo 3, the demo, tomorrow. Wait a minute, what's this? What level are these things? These things are really strong.
Watch it! Don't get hurt! You can't escape gravity! Yeah!
What?
Memory of You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Yeah! Be careful!
It's not expecting you to die, to have two characters die from that.
Try getting closer to me if you're still feeling cold. Now it'll no longer.
Who's this guy? This guy was standing in that stuff?
Caught it before it flew away.
I see something over there.
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing here. Are BTF builds easier? No, they're harder because there's less choices. There's less cases to choose from. There's less motherboards to choose from.
Orally.
So they're definitely harder.
That's just as unreliable
There's
as my
less
memories.
options. So if you're looking for a specific build or you like a specific case, if the case doesn't support BTF motherboards, then you can't really use it. In terms of building the PC, there's really no difference in terms of like how hard it is to put the computer together. It's an interesting question. I didn't really think too much about it, but yeah, there's really no difference in terms of difficulty. It's just there's less choices, there's less options. What is this? So it's played so much of this game and still there's features that I haven't unlocked.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. Something ain't right.
Now
What is
it's
this?
time to bring the pain.
I'm with you.
Be careful!
Your end awaits. Take this!
Be gentle! Mr.
The BTF, the Lian Li. Yeah, I still use my Lian Li Lang for free. I don't even know if that case is even manufactured anymore, though.
Let's flip the
Right now, I actually have two different Leanne Lee cases. One of them is a really old one
You did
that is
alright.
almost, it's technically,
Leave
it's
the
like
hard
small
fighting
form
to me
factor
next time.
because it doesn't have a lot of space. Like the motherboard, it fits a full ATX motherboard, but the bottom of the motherboard is at the bottom of the case, and the top of the motherboard is at the top of the case. So you can tell the case itself is not very tall. So it's the type of Leanne Lee case. It has reverse airflow. And then the other case that I have is the Leanne Lee Landcool 3, which I did that Threadripper build back in 2023. But then I've since moved the Threadripper to a different case, which is the one that I did the live stream last year. And currently I have an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K inside the Leanne Lee case. I guess I should try using the Intel Core Ultra again, like as a daily driver computer. I haven't been using it. It's there. It's so if you remember when I'm on stream and I have the other computer that I use, the computer that is directly behind me is the Intel Core Ultra computer. It's the twin of the 9950X. Where do we get all these enemies? Why are there so many enemies here?
Your end awaits.
Be gentle, Mr. Sun!
Oh, I like cases that have DVD drives. I still use them. My Linux PC is in a case that has a DVD drive. And my home server PC has a case with a DVD drive.
A reward for the difficulties we face.
So I still use those type of cases. I mean, my newest ones obviously don't have those, but I still have those. The Linux computer is using a Cooler Master. It's Cooler Master Master Case 500. That one has two 5¼ drive bays for DVD drives. And then the other case that I have with a DVD drive, it actually has a Blu-ray burner in it. That one is my Corsair 600T, the legendary Corsair 600T. No, I wouldn't say they have limited airflow. They have front intake fans. The Corsair 600T has a large 200mm or 180mm front intake fan. And then right above it is the DVD drives. And then the Cooler Master has two 140mm intake fans. Oh wait, what? I can't. Wait, seriously? I can't. Throw this away. Wait, this requires this? Oh, apparently I'm holding 50 of these already?
Original will carve a path.
Alright, well today is the day. Today is the day that Ardelia got a new weapon. Just from playing the game. She gets a brand new weapon. She gets her signature weapon. Because they're giving this away.
Could you stand a little further, Professor?
So we're just gonna level this up instantly.
I don't want to hurt you by accident.
Upgrade. Level 60. Hold on, so that's level 60. I think everyone else's weapon is also level 60. Yeah, level 60. Still can't do that?
Original will carve a path for us.
So do I need to level up? What do I need to do here?
I recognize this feeling.
More agility. The stuff.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
You have an old Cooler Master case with DVD and one intake fan? Let me see if I can find a picture of that case that I've got. Cooler Master, well, it's literally right here on the floor. Cooler Master master case with DVD drives. I mean, I can go, let me go find the box real quick. MC500p. It's MC500p. Cooler Master MC500p. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the case that I have. This is my Linux PC case. Oh. This one. Master case MC500p. You can see. Why can't they just not make this move automatically? That's annoying. But you can see right there, it has two, let me just go specifications. Pre-installed 140 millimeter rear fan, and then it has two 140 millimeter front intake fans, and then it can fit two 5 1/4 inch DVD drives. Mine has a DVD drive in it at the top, and then it supports 280 millimeter radiator on the front, or 240 on the top. 240 EATX. I currently have an EATX motherboard in it right now. This is for the Linux computer. This is using an old X399. Threadripper is in this case. So that's one of them. And then the other one is the Corsair Graphite 600T, the legendary Corsair. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cases of all time. This is my home server is on this thing. The Corsair 600T. You can see this one has a 200 millimeter intake fan right there, and it can fit 4 DVD drives right there. Yeah, see, this is my home server because I have all the hard drives in there like that. It can fit a lot of hard drives. That's the reason why I'm using that. My home server motherboard is X670E Aorus Master from Gigabyte with a Ryzen 7 9700X. It has my Blu-ray burner in there. You know, it did come with this this fan. It has a fan controller inside the case. I don't actually use the fan controller. I just plug the fans into the motherboard. Hey, Mark. But yeah, I still use it because I need to put all the hard drives in there. And you can see how they just go in, they slide in at the front, on the side like that. This was the first case that had very good side panels because they use Corsair's proprietary the latch mechanism, Now mine has a mesh panel on the sides for breathable air. It doesn't have this sealed up side like this. The other side has this panel. But yeah, there's a big 200mm fan on the top as well for exhaust. And a 120mm in the back. This is the legendary Corsair 600T. I will probably never get rid of this case. I will always use this case. It was my main case for many, many years. And now it's just my home server case. So that and this. So to your question about DVD cases, yeah, I've got these two. I had another one, which I don't have anymore. I used to have technically I still have it, it's just I don't have it with me anymore. The Corsair, no, not Corsair, Cooler Master Scout 2. Yes, the Cooler Master Scout 2. Yes, this is the case that I used to use for the LAN parties, because it has the handle on the top, so you can carry it. It looks like it has the sunroof. Yeah, this one. I mean, I don't have it with me, like it's not with me now, but it has my remote PC in there. That computer in that thing is a ASRock Steel Legend X670E with a Ryzen 7 7800X3D. And this one also has a DVD drive in it. So yeah, these are my 3 cases that have DVD drives. There are actually 2 more. I don't actually use them though. They're really, really old. Like one of my oldest cases is the NZXT Hades. Yeah, this thing. This case, which we have featured this on a live stream build like 2 years ago, I think. This one has my Intel Core i7 12700K with the Gigabyte DDR4 Z690 Gaming X. But I changed what it's in here all the time. So this was a test bed. I actually disassembled the case down to just the frame, and I use it as a test bed. And then recently I put it back together last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago, and then it's just kind of been there. So yeah, this is my second case. This is my second case. This is my third case. This is my fourth case. This is my fifth case. Elite RC 342. The oldest case that I have is NZXT Nemesis. I don't even know if they have a review of that. Yeah, it's like super old. But anyway, NZXT. These are the cases that had the big door, like the big mask on the front. You know what I mean? Look at that. Red lighting, red LED lighting on that thick 200mm fan. 200mm fan, front intake. And it had a 200mm side fan, which I don't know what I did, but it's because I took it off because I couldn't fit like big graphics cards in there with that side fan. This was my second PC that I ever built. This one, I built it in 2010. I used this case from 2010 to like 2015, 16, 20, maybe somewhere in there. Around 2013, I got the Scout 2. And then I got the Graphite, I believe in 2014 or 2015. I got the Graphite 600T. Which became my favorite case of all time. It's, to this day, it's still one of my largest cases. It can fit so many hard drives. That's why it became my home server. Because of all the hard drives that can fit in there. It's roomy, it's so good. You can see it could fit an EATX. It has an EATX Threadripper motherboard in there right now. Antec Flux Pro. The only Antec case that I have is the what is it called? Antec Performance FT 1FT. Yeah, this case. This is the case that I use for, well, this used to be the Tech Thursdays computer, but recently I moved the Godlike. Right now the Godlike computer is used for Tech Thursdays. This is in the spot where I used to have the Godlike computer. So this is the one that's actually hooked up to the OLED monitor right now. This one has an X870E Crosshair Hero with a 9950X. And my Sapphire Radeon 7900 XTX, the Nitro Plus. This is the only Antec case that I've got, though. I think Antec is pretty good. Antec, Corsair. Corsair used... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Corsair's modern cases. I feel like the Corsair... If I was going to get a Corsair case today, it would be the what is it? The 5000D, 7000D? One of those. I don't like any of the aquarium, but everybody who watches my channel already knows I don't like the pillarless cases, the tempered glass on the side all the way around, aquarium. I call them the aquarium cases. I don't build aquarium case builds. I just don't like those. Those have worse airflow. The problem with those cases are the motherboard chipset runs hotter. All of the stuff that's on the lower half of the motherboard just straight up runs hotter. Your power supply connectors run hotter. So if you have an RTX 5090, it's more likely that the cable will melt due to temperature on the power supply side, because it'll run really hot under load with those aquarium cases. So no, I don't do that. I only stick to tried and true front intake, rear exhaust, directional airflow. I don't do any of that bounce the air off the side. No, I don't. No. So that's because that's bad. It's not bad for the CPU, it's bad for everything else. It's bad for the RAM, it's bad for the VRMs, it's unless you have an air cooler on the CPU. It's bad for the chipset temperature on the motherboard. I mean, there's a really good video from a Japanese YouTube channel that literally tested that. He tested a aquarium case and a Corsair I think it was Corsair 4000D or 5000D. And the aquarium case was the Corsair 4500X or something. And he found that everything in the case that had the aquarium style ran hotter, except the CPU and the GPU. The CPU and the GPU, there was negligible difference. But everything else in the case, the VRM temperatures, the RAM temperatures, the chipset temperatures, the power supply itself, everything else ran hotter in the aquarium style case. I mean, it makes sense because you're not getting direct airflow. You're only getting auxiliary airflow, whereas with this you're getting direct airflow, directional versus residual. So yeah, I mean, I'll put it this way: there's a reason why data centers only have servers have the airflow flowing in from the front and exhausting through the back. They do it that way for practical reasons, for the reasons I just mentioned, and that's the reason why I will never go aquarium case, because I always care about thermals. You have an Antec Flux Pro for gaming, and your work computer case is a thermal V100, where you have 2 slots for a Blu-ray player. Yeah, these old school cases are really good still. The only thing that you miss out on having older designed cases are things like USB-C on the front panel, maybe a 20 gig USB-C or a 10 gig USB-A. That's it. That's the only thing that you're missing out on. Everything that the new cases can do, the old cases can do just as well. Some of the newer cases have better airflow just because they have more intake fans. But that's really it. That's the only difference. from what I have experienced. So yeah, I still use these two. Technically, I use all three of these. I don't use the Hades anymore, and I'm using the Antec. This is one of my main ones, and then I also have the, man, what is that case? Lianli Landcool 3. Lianli Landcool 3. This case has my Intel Arrow Lake. This used to be the Threadripper case. But yeah, I used to hate this case. I've gotten a little bit, it's grown on me a little bit. I still don't like how heavy it is. It is unnecessarily heavy. This is the case that messed up my back last summer, because I didn't lift up correctly. It was on the floor, and I tried to like grab it, pick it up real fast, and oh, it messed up my back. That's not the reason why I hated it, though. I hated it since before that. What I hate about it is the glass doors. I really don't like the hinged glass doors. They're so impractical. When you have your computer against a wall, so like for example, let's say the right side of the case is up against a wall. Then you have a desk, it's underneath a desk, and the right hand side, the desk floor post is blocking the ability for you to open the door. So now you can't get to your computer parts easily. If it used something practical like this, even with the post for the desk in the way, you can still pull down the latch tabs and lift the case and pull it out. So it's not a problem. But this stupid door design is terrible. It's such an awful design. The hinges. I hate that. This is the only case I have that has these dumb hinges. All the other cases I have are way more practical. So I learned I will never buy a case that has hinges like this ever again. Otherwise, it's okay to build in. I mean, it's got the trays down there. I mean, it's relatively easy. It's large. It's a full tower. Well, technically, they call it a mid tower, but realistically, any case that has eight slots on the back is considered full tower. So this one I count 8, so I consider this full tower. This is full tower. This is technically full tower, but it's so small that I consider it mid tower, just because it just does not have that much space. This is mid tower. This is mid tower. This is full tower, even though they say mid tower, just because it's not tall enough. It's certainly wide enough, and it certainly has enough slots. And then this is mid tower. So I only have a handful of full towers, or technical full towers. 1, 2, 3, and then my favorite case currently, which is the Asus ProArt case, which is my current favorite case. That's the one that this computer that I'm on right now is using. So that one is Asus ProArt P602A. PA602. Yeah, this one. This is currently my favorite case. Man, the prices went up. Everything is getting more expensive. This case is normally like $250. Now they're saying it's $310. That's $60 higher than what it was at launch. But yeah, this is a fantastic case. If you want a big case, full tower, that can fit everything, fit Threadripper in there, fit a godlike motherboard in there, wheels on the back. Excellent, excellent case. It can fit a 420mm radiator up top. I mean, I'm only using a 360mm, but, you know, it can fit. Yeah, it's really nice. Really, really nice. This is my #1 favorite case. My second favorite is probably my old Corsair 600T. But, yeah.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
All right. Well, what do I need to do here? I guess I'll go check on the factory. This game has so much stuff that you have to learn how to do. Apparently I did a weekly thing. Okay. There's more stuff. They added a new story for a new character. This one I need to do. It's all limited time. Oh wow, okay, apparently that counted. What do I need to do? Level up an operator, assemble one piece of gear, or defeat 20 enemies. So I think all I have to do is defeat one enemy, and I already complete my dailies. But, you know what I think I should do? I should probably craft some gear. Since I should have an... Oh man, yeah, I got enough. Let's get some of these things first. Let's do some trading. Let's see. I have 8,000 of this. I have 3,000 of this. Wow. We got 4,600 batteries. Wow. All right. Well, that worked. That really worked. I want to see. Let's craft some gear.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Levitain
Thank
uses...
goodness you're not one of them.
Wait, what are the primary stats? Who needs better gear though? Let me see. Oh, she has the worst gear. So let's start with her. She is in intellect plus willpower. Okay, so this would work. Will, agility. Will and intellect. Where's will plus 50? Now, see, the thing is her intellect. She's intellect scaling. Okay, this one. Where's intellect? So she needs this. And then I guess 3 pieces of this stuff. This one for energy recharge. And one more, just one of these. I guess this one. And then I'll give her a non-set piece one that has intellect. What's treatment bonus? What does that do? I wish I knew what the explanation was. Ultimate gain efficiency. So it's either gonna be this or this. I don't know, maybe the gloves? Oh, but the gloves are the gloves. Let's go with this.
Orignium.
Okay, so now the new armor.
Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure
I thought
we're
I crafted her
properly
new gloves.
protected.
What happened to the gloves? Did I not do that? Wait, what did I do?
Field studies can get really dangerous.
So I gave
We must
her...
make sure we're properly protected.
What did I give her? This? This thing? So I did not craft gloves? How did I do that wrong?
Originally a more card of hat.
Field
There.
studies can get really
Okay,
dangerous.
so now she has
We
the
must
purple.
make sure we're properly protected.
I need to apparently. Okay. Everyone ran out of healing items apparently. Oh, did I not save it? Okay. What does this do? I don't know, I'll just use that. Need to upgrade their gear. Wait, levitate. Let's fix levitate next.
Entering core AIC area.
You purchased Sabrent M.2 SSD to PCI 16 tool-free AIC. What motherboard are you going to plug that into? Oh wait, is that? Oh, it's an aluminum. Wait, you mean an add-in card? You mean an NVMe to PCIe adapter card? Like the one that I have in the Threadripper system?
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
She's intellect
Thank
and
goodness
strength. She's a
you're
very
not
strange
like that.
character. Intellect and strength. That's gonna be a weird combination. This is the stuff. Strength and intellect. Wait, what did I do? Strength and intellect. Strength and will, strength and intellect. I guess she's just gonna have to wear these gloves. And then I'll just have to give her like an intellect thing. Maybe this one? Or this? To add a card from a PCIe. So your motherboard has the X4 slot on the Tomahawk. Agility. Wait, hold on. Strength. What am I supposed to put on here? This? Guess I'll just give her this.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
She needs this thing.
The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating?
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, she already had one of these? Did I craft two of these a mistake? Oh well. Can always give it to another character. Alright, so Levitain has gotten upgrades. She has upgrades. Gilberta needs upgrades. And then I guess
Still waiting for something?
this administrator needs some upgrades too.
Ciao.
She
Wanna
needs
head out for a
willpower
walk?
and
The colors of the sky
intelligence.
look
Wait,
absolutely
this is secondary.
fabulous today.
Yeah, okay, willpower and intelligence. Which I think means she's using the opposite of... Oh no. Willpower. This one. Willpower, intelligence. Just those three, and then she can have a fourth piece that's willpower based. You know, those gloves are pretty good. Man, these gloves are so good. Just get the gloves. I'll have to give her some other piece. What was it? I made these gloves. Oh, the gloves are willpower and agility. Okay, so she'll wear those other gloves. This thing, and this.
I hate fool. Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk? The colors of the sky. They fit me so well. I'll suit up with them for the next journey. Say, Endman, got any ideas on matching and style?
Wait, how does she have 4 things? What? Why is none of this going according to plan? Oh, because I didn't put these gloves on. There we go.
They fit me so
Yeah,
well.
these gloves are better for her
I'll
than
suit up with
those,
them
I
for the
think.
next journey. Say,
There, she got the
Endman,
3 out of 3.
got any ideas on matching and
M.2.
style?
You know, I basically maxed out my Threadripper in terms of the drives. I don't know if I can fit any more drives in this thing. Like, this is so maxed out right now. Look at this. Look how maxed out this is. Look at that. Look at how many... This is why Threadripper is so awesome. And this is why recently I've gotten in the habit of just using this computer and just kind of like forgetting about my other computer. So, because look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, every single drive, all 12 of these drives, there's 12 drives, physical drives in this computer. All 12 of them are flash drives. I don't have a single hard drive in this computer anymore. All my hard drives are only in that one home server computer. So all 4 of these SATA drives, the N drive, the D drive, the F drive, the E drive, these are all 2.5-inch SATA SSDs. I got a 4TB Micro Center SSD, a 4TB Crucial BX500, another Micro Center 4TB, another Crucial, so 2 Crucial BX500s and 2 Micro Center Inland 4TB. All 4 SATA SSDs are 4TB. Then we have the NVMEs. There are 8 NVMe drives in this computer. We have a Crucial P3. Wait, is that a Crucial P3? This is Crucial P3. No, this is Crucial P310. 4TB Crucial P310. NVMe. Gen 4. Crucial 2TB P3. Another P3. Another P3. The C drive, which is a Micro Center Inland Performance SSD. Another 4TB Crucial P3 Plus. An Intel 670p SSD, 2TB Gen 3. And another Crucial P3 2TB. So the Crucial, 4 of the Crucial drives, the 2 TB, all those 2 TB are in my Asus Hyper M.2 SSD card. That's in the bottom PCIe slot, using all 16 lanes, bifurcated in the BIOS to by 4x4x4x4. So that's, yeah. So 4 of these SSDs, 4 of these NVMEs are on that card. The remaining 4 are, 3 of them are on the motherboard, and the 4th one is on Slim SAS. So you got which one's my Slim SAS? I think the P3 Plus might be the Slim SAS. One of them's a Slim SAS. I forgot which one. And then the other 3 are physically on the motherboard. 12 drives. 12 SSDs, man. I am so glad that I maxed this thing out last year. Because the way SSD prices have gotten, it is terrible. It is going to get so bad throughout this year. SSDs are going to get real expensive. Like, real expensive this year. Just like DDR5. Just you watch. They're already climbing. So I am so glad I don't have to buy any SSDs or any memory at all this year. You have 4 NVMe. Oh, you have two SSD, 2 SATA drives. Both are 2 terabyte Kingston KC600 and Samsung 870 Evo. You have 4 NVMe M.2. Each computer? Each computer. And 1 additional PCIe adapter for 5-in-1. And I have still 4 terabyte hard drive. Yeah. Yeah, I just hope I don't need a hard drive, because hard drives are becoming harder to get. Hard drives are becoming expensive too. I don't know. Like, everything's just getting more expensive. It's so bad. Graphics cards are getting expensive. You know. So, I mean, it's kind of a mess. Memory is so expensive right now. Oh, man. I'm so glad I don't have to do anything with memory. I might make another like memory overclock video, I guess. I don't know. People still ask me about memory. The thing is, I've already done all the memory content. Oh, let me see. What is the difference in his stats here? 120, 145. Huh, hers doesn't scale that good. 145, hold on.
I hate fools who like
So
to
she has
micromanage.
317, 404,
Still waiting for something?
374, 373.
I hate fools who like
So
to
how come
micromanage.
her, so for some
Thank
reason her
goodness you're not
stats are
one of
not.
them.
Oh, but she has a higher strength
Wanna head
stat.
out for a walk?
Still waiting for something?
Still,
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
her stats don't seem
Thank
that
goodness
good.
you're not one of them.
314,
Still
311.
waiting for something?
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
So did I put the wrong gear on her? Intellect plus strength. Strength, intellect. Will, intellect. Oh, the wrong gloves? Strength, intellect. And intellect by itself. So she's wearing the wrong gloves. Strength. Wait a minute, what was this? Oh, maybe I crafted the wrong set for her. Maybe it should have been this one. Wearer's skill damage. When the wearer casts a battle skill, combo skill, or ultimate, the wearer gains attack plus 5% for 15 seconds. The buff from each of the 3 skill types is unique and does not stack with itself. Versus wearer's ultimate gain efficiency plus 20%. The wearer casts a battle skill. The action returns 50 SP. This one's good for spamming the ult, though. This one is better for like an on-field, though. So I kind of think this is supposed to be the set that she's supposed to wear. Strength and intellect. Intellect is primary, strength is secondary. Except either way, like, you end up in a situation where... Nah, I'm not gonna do anything. Her stats are messed up though, for some reason.
For me?
Like she has a higher,
She has like
higher rarity than the administrator, but her overall stat spread is not as good as his. Even though he has lower quality gear. And these two that have equal quality gear to her, their stat spread is a lot better than hers. So she's not getting the intellect boost. Unless trying to figure out what is the way to maximize this. I know she can probably use one non-set piece. If I go with this, this, and this versus this. Hold on, she's probably wearing the wrong set.
I hate fools who like to
Yeah, she's wearing the
micromanage.
wrong set. This is not... This is wrong. This is meant for a different character. Okay, I think I know what I did. This build barely uses any power at all, unless you're like under full load. But like right now, playing the game, we're like pulling nothing. We'll see how much it pulls when I'm playing like Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter uses mostly. I mean, Monster Hunter uses CPU a lot, but no, it's like barely pulling anything right now. This computer pulls less electricity than like an Intel 13900K while playing games. Now, if you're like rendering videos or something, that's a completely different story. But how long are you gonna render a video? For me, when I render videos, it only takes this computer like less than 4 minutes to render a video. You know, like if I'm rendering a 7 to 10 minute YouTube video, it only takes me like three minutes maybe to render that at 4K 60 with this computer. So yeah, it uses like 300 watts when doing that. But it doesn't really last very long. Like the time it takes to render is so fast, right? So no, it doesn't use that much power at all. All right, I'm gonna have to give her this piece because. Okay, let me just make sure.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Yeah, she's supposed to use this
The
one.
weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating?
So she needs gloves. She needs a type of glove. From a non-set. We'll need one that has like intellect. Like this one. Yeah, this one.
hate
think.
fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're. The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating.
325, 4.
Still waiting for something.
Still worse than the others, though.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Oh, but what is her... Wait, she has... I need to look for something that has strength and intellect. It's like a glove. Well, we're gonna have to upgrade the factory. I guess I can't change her stats. I don't know. It's just stuck like that for now.
Looking for me? You finally.
Looky here.
These characters have better scaling for some
Originally on
reason.
the car, but
Hers
I
is
hate
really
fools who
bad.
like to
It's
micromanage.
153 strength on secondary
Wanna head
versus
out for a walk?
190
still waiting
intellect.
for something.
Yeah,
Still
even
waiting for
the
something?
administrator's stats are really
Looking
good.
for me?
Looky here.
But the
This
thing
message-
is, what
Looking
about
for me?
attribute?
You finally remember something?
5,000 HP, 2,000 over attack, 5% critical rate, ultimate gain efficiency, proportionally increases the amount of energy. It's 141%.
Looky here. The flying mist messenger got
Oh,
a
I
special
see,
letter
okay.
for you.
So I guess maybe that means that Levitate can
Originally
spam
on
the
the
ult
card
better
path
than the
for us.
others. Yeah, she'll be able to spam the ult faster, I guess. Okay. Alright, I gotta upgrade my factory because I need to change... I need to change the production of this. But in fact, I don't think I can.
New industrial technology is now available.
These are all the defensive structures. Yeah, I have to play the story to unlock the higher tier. Actually, no, maybe I can do it. This is the building. Yeah, I'm gonna need a higher rarity thing. I can't do it. So I'm capped at like purple level gear until I guess I advance the story further.
How you doing, Edmund? Interested in sparring with me?
It's just some minor gifts, Enman. But
Wait, what? What happens if I do this? Select depot to connect to the depot. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Oh, they're done. Okay. Wait, oh no, still making stuff? No, they're making nothing. Make the good one. Yeah, make this one. 177 hours? Wait, 177 hours. That's like more than a week. I don't know about that. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe just make these? Yeah, just make like 90 of these. 127 hours. 127 hours is better than 177 hours. Wait 1 week to get that order in? Okay, grow again. Hold up. Okay, get these. How many do I have? 8 of them? 37 of these. Get this one again. Okay. Oh wait, they're making the same thing. These people need to go on a break though. They're getting annoyed.
Why are you idling here? Come on, let's...
Go on a break. I noticed that those guys are like day shift. These two.
I can do this. It's just...
These two are day shift workers. Arknight is more like a night shift worker.
From today, Endwin.
Are any of you guys gonna play Neo 3 next week? Or have you tried the demo? I have no idea what this does.
Really sorry.
I just love collecting lipsticks of all sorts of...
No, she's just working. She's
May
working.
Peace and safety be with you.
Everyone's just working on the spaceship. Everyone's on the spaceship. Oh wait, can we upgrade this? Apparently I need this thing. What is this? Opening this lets you acquire an advanced progression material of your choice. Yes, I will be streaming Resident Evil 9. They're like in the Matrix or something. It's like the most futuristic game ever made. Next gen gaming.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, apparently hasn't everyone. It's like how everyone's waiting for Zen 6 and the PlayStation 6. And Unreal Engine 6. What? They got an office desk literally right there under the floor? What is that? She hid that thing. What?
Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality.
She has like Jedi powers.
Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
Well, with crisis looming, no time for trivialities.
Now that really does sound like the old you.
Do we know each other?
Tianshi Zhuang. The Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling Science Station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Huh?
Brief, but deeply insightful. But let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me.
What do we do? Do we just follow her? Do we not trust her? Those two aren't following. What is this? The Tree of Might?
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Tianshi pillars. I thought it was a hologram.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
She's not the chosen one. She touches it, nothing happens. This is familiar.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endmen actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
She doesn't read.
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core.
She sounds like Zila's voice actress
That said,
from Star Rail.
I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? And that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Any other uses for it?
Looking at the simulation. Are those undulating structures
It's basically
around
mass
Wuling the
surveillance.
right
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shiranite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloid.
Yes, we had to find ways to reduce the strain.
How long can we last?
If Endfield could provide assistance, we should be able to sustain ourselves for a few more months, even if conditions deteriorate.
Months? Merely hanging on by a thread isn't enough.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shiranite in a short time.
I truly hope so.
Let's give it a try and find out.
I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator, If you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more
Man, the art direction in this game, it's almost like they've got like full path tracing and stuff turned on. Look at that, all those reflections. Look at how good it is. It all runs so slick. Look at the Wuling.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
I've seen Nefereth.
I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No, it's more esoteric.
Yeah, that guy is very, very OP.
All we can do is increase Sharonite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there.
Okay, thank you very much.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel
much more reassured.
like stepping back into the past.
The past?
Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart.
What is her name? Shuangfangji? Oh, the chapter is over. Talk to me if you would leave the office. Let's go. Everybody, we're at. Wait, what? Shuangfangji. Fangji? Shuangfangji.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator?
Fangji? Fangji, I'm not sure how to say her name. Fangji. Why build a city in a region with such high blight activity?
This is our way of life. On Talos 2, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit.
Yanese spirit.
We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly.
I caught a whiff of something delicious.
Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue.
Fengxing.
That's where the real food is.
Fengxing Avenue. I'd like to include Chubby Loon. Chubby Loon? Chubby? Chubby Loon? Chubby Lung? Chubby Lung. Chubby Loon in the cooperation plan.
Oh, absolutely. Gotcha, mugs, plushies. Which one are you?
Did she just say
interested in?
gotcha?
Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are
This game is
referring
so
to a
self-aware.
business collaboration, Wuling can grant Enfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP.
Chubby Lung's IP. What?
Very well. I will await your good news.
Yeah, you can tell that she's gonna, at some point, she's gonna be a 6-star character on the limited banner. Guaranteed, I can already tell. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we jump on this desk?
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Let's go, run, 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 run. Oh, it opened up, oh.
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
What? Looks like you trust her.
Trust? Honestly, between her and me, that topic's long past needing discussion. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
So can we not go back in there? Whoa. Now what? Go to the city outskirts and meet the guide. It looks like they use ray tracing. Man, this game looks so high quality.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality,
Don't overthink
I have
it,
not
Jen.
tried Neo
Enfield
3
will give
yet.
Wuling its full
I'll try it tomorrow. I might stream it
Edmund's here with
tomorrow.
us.
Have you tried it yet? What do you think about it? Some people don't like the stance swap thing. Well, then they never really played Neo 2. Neo 2 had a ton of that. You mean switching between the ninja and the samurai? The only thing different between Neo 2 and Neo 3 is like with the ninja, basically what they did with Neo 3 is they split. They made it so you can actually equip more styles without having to change your build. Yeah, I mean, for everything that I've heard, it looks like Neo 3. It looks like Neo 3 is going to deliver where Code Vein kind of failed. I guess I need to stand here. Bam.
Caught it before it flew away.
What? Oh, no, you don't. Get back here. Nah, 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 nah.
Harley. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
This game is so chill to just play, man. It's such a high quality game, too. Oh, what? There's a thing there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to go like this. Uh-oh, it's one of those characters. It's one of the characters from the 5-star. Or one of the center banner characters.
Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Chenshi Zhuang first.
Chenshi Zhuang.
I'm a Wuling Watchguard. I'm trainee Watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs.
Oh, you can carry over your progress to... Oh, okay.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica.
I figure you could.
Please?
Please what?
Because I think the demo of Wolong Fallen Dynasty was the same way.
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am. Greetings. I'm trainee Watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
You must be the guest from Enfield.
No, Li Feng was the dude. There's two dudes and 3 girls in the standard banner.
Li Fang was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
This guy and Pog are the two males.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to
He's the equivalent to Waterboy in Star Rail. The character that no one wanted to pull.
Take these passes and get going.
He's the character that no one wanted to pull.
Right this way, everyone.
I think the main reason why, well, there's two reasons why people didn't want to pull him. One was they didn't like him. Second was because he's a Wuling character. There was no way to level him up beyond level 20 until you were like far into the game. Because you couldn't get his stuff. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm wrong in that statement. Because I don't think, no, I probably could level him to 40. Oh, new rare things. I think he might actually need this though. See, I don't know because I don't have a character, but I think he needs like the rare. He needs stuff from this region, which is the second This is the secret region that was hid from the reviews. Just like how Liyue was the hidden area in Genshin.
Many people here. And I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the industrial and agricultural production.
Oh, that thing gotta annoy me and go over there. Come over here. Come back over here.
While the farmers keep
come back over here. Come back over here.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly.
Come on,
we
come
all
on,
know
come
why
on.
Wuling City exists. Dangers are shadowed, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard.
Oh man. Oh no. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh. Got it. Oh man. It's like, oh, wait for it, wait for it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go, people. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done many. We're gonna roll on the standard banner soon, because I got a lot of wishes on standard banner saved up. Because I've done like, let me see. See, check this out. 60 attempts to a 6-star on standard. I've only done 20 pulls, and I got 56 of these, so we're only 4 away from a guarantee. So I don't know. Okay, as long as I don't pull Ardelia or Last Rite, I'm happy. It can be Ember, it could be Li Feng, it could be this guy. I don't have any one of these 3 characters, so I just don't want Ardelia or Last Rite because I already have both characters. So I don't want those two. As long as I mean, it's a 1/3 chance. What is it, like 2 out of 5 that I get a dupe? 3 out of 5 I don't get a dupe. So I have slightly better chances of not getting a dupe.
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the blight.
Li Feng! Li Feng!
You don't have Last Rite?
Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory,
Bye,
putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't
You hope I
become a
get Ember?
watchguard to show off.
Amber would probably be my preferred because I don't have a
All
tank.
right, you two. The automated industry
I
complex
don't have a tank, but also if I pull Pog, I would be okay with him because he is a he's what do you call? He's the type that collects the skill points.
Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are.
Everyone.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit, and This is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
Huh?
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below. Fall back now.
Huh? Aliens? This is like, Aliens Romulus, the movie.
Take this.
Oh, Alien Romulus!
Understood. Put on protective gear. See to meet his shelter. And leave the rest to...
Me! Hold on to that! Move behind me immediately!
Oh!
Let's flip the world.
How did Angoloi breach the array?
The Angoloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Enfield.
Godlike and Godlike Max.
Reserves running low.
There's literally no difference. The only difference is the Godlike Max has different graphic style on the panels. That's it.
We plan to reactivate
the Godlike Max comes with a bit of extra, like, random collectible things. Like the plushie of Lucky the Dragon. It's like a black Lucky the Dragon. But otherwise, that's it. It's the same exact motherboard.
We understand what you are going through.
In terms of features.
Thank you. Bang Yu must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the
They have
Blight
finally
disaster.
announced the Ace Max.
If you'll excuse us,
well, it's
we have
like
to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take
it's like
care.
6 months late.
Tianshi Zhuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Yu, Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Oh, I see where this is going. Okay, we gotta keep playing this until we unlock the factory.
Let's pick up the pace.
We gotta keep playing until we unlock the factory, because I need that factory on this planet. We gotta expand. We gotta start building a factory on this planet. On the second planet. Now I know where this is going. Okay, because hold on. Am I out of space? Oh man, I'm about to run out of space. That's not good. I need to go and stash some stuff. Hold on, how close am I to a teleporter? I really don't want to have to run all the way back here.
We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria.
Oh, yes, we're about to deploy it. Okay.
Favorable weather.
Ooh.
And optimal wind conditions. Let us begin.
This is it.
Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded.
Call it in. Call it in.
We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
By my authority, let the PAC fall. Oh. That is the most fake landing I've ever seen. In the real world, that would never land like that. That would cause a crater. Or that thing would just explode.
Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
It dropped from Zhejiang.
Wanna wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
All we gotta do is build the buildings. Oh, this is it. Why is it acting like I've never done this before? It's like, okay, I already know how to do this. Okay. It's got different stuff. It's got like plumbing and things that we didn't have to deal with last time because it's all water-based. It's a water planet. Construct the reactor crucible. Can perform reactions or dissolve solids to make solutions. Jinchao solution. Or Jinsao solution. In Wuling, protocol data logger must still be activated to acquire. Okay. Yeah.
The Shearonite-related AIC technologies are
We gotta build the advanced factory now.
Perhaps we could first...
That's Chuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
No, I want to build the factory. I don't want to go check on them right now. I just want to build the factory. What? Hold on, what is this? Regional transfer can now be used to move goods from one region to another. This shows item transfer status. Oh. Transfer like thousands of them. Wait, what? You can't... Meta storage transfer. No items will be deducted from any depot. The amount of transfer is only limited by the total transfer value. This shows the time needed. 1 hour? Transfer all of it. Just go. What? Transfer all 800. How do I... Is that it? That's all I gotta do? Reach Valley 4 Regional Development Level 8 to unlock. Wait, so I can't do this yet? Huh? Oh, I guess I can't do this until I reach level 8 on the valley? How do I do that? I'm level 7. Oh. So all I gotta do is get to level 8. How do I do that? I'm so close. Do I just need to get this leveled up? Oh, it still needs like 100,000? That's so much. Oh, gear assembly. So I guess I just gotta keep leveling that up. Alright, well, we can't do anything with this then.
Ning, Shuang.
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide?
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast.
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast.
They're gonna have to build an AIO. They're gonna have to build a closed loop radiator system like a CPU
Everyone's
cooler.
busy enough as it is. Let's handle this. Baishuang, go get another Tiansha apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but...
We can fill the canal. Sounds like factory work.
That's right.
Sounds like factory work. Let's do
I
it.
thought we'd be the one.
Hurry up. Get the fluid pump. Let's go. This is it. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Don't do it. Okay. Click here. Build this thing. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, hold on. Quick stash. Get all that stuff out of here. Alright. So I need this and this.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time.
Yeah. Okay, check this out.
We can place a fluid supply.
Oh no,
right
not
by the
this
drain
again.
canal, close to the fluid pump.
Pipelines can be used to transport fluids. Press the Q key or hold the Alt button. Connect the pipe. Okay.
If we want to auto...
Are we gonna need those? Oh, are we gonna
they
have
can
to go and
automatically
mine
connect.
again?
Oh, that's right.
With Shiranite this time,
We gotta go mine more
Enfield in some
crypto.
keys. Go.
Shiranite relays are exclusive to the region of Wuling. When placed outside the core area, they auto-connect to the PAC and any power facilities. And then we need the pylon. It's the same thing. What? When did I get this? When did I get one of these? I don't ever remember even having this. It's like somehow it magically appeared in my backpack.
It's work.
Alright, here comes the water.
This is the...
Ma'am, next...
We're gonna need... Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angolai are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. The factory is crucial, and we...
But all right, fine.
Limited capacity water bodies have water levels that can change. Pumping out water from a limited capacity water body with the fluid pump will lower its water level. Supplying fluids. Okay, raise water level. Take note of similar map locations. It's full.
More Angolai. Let's clear them first. Then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're close.
Yeah, this new gear does make levitating. I noticed her ult gauge builds faster.
Got the data, but...
Are the results unfavorable?
The blight ahead of us is... spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast, which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory...
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? I bet we're losing ground until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Hindman. Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Bai Shuang. Bye-bye for now.
Ugh. That was pathetic, Enman. You're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks. Andman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watch guard yet. And you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that... I still have a lot to learn. It's a promise, then. See you around, everyone.
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancer's later. Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead.
Perlica? Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wu Ling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Okay, regional transfer. can't do it until I hit level 8. Well, that's dumb. Can I transfer the other way?
Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Endman.
Really? Oh yeah, alright. The last game of the year made by US was literally The Last of Us Part 2. What's this? New gear template? Oh man, new stuff, new stuff. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, that's that, okay. I need to make sure I'm not running, I'm constantly like low on stuff, or low on inventory space. Yeah, what year was that? Last of Us Part 2. Must have been a while ago.
I remember that you kind of like these. Pressure plate. Did I run past those? Well, I'll figure that out later. You know, the crazy thing about these type of games is how the developers of these games
The fact that these type of games have become
Something calls for our attention.
very commercially successful.
I didn't even
Not all of
notice
them
that.
do. A lot of them actually probably fail after a couple of years. But some of them can be very successful. Like especially the Hoyoverse games. I don't know. Like this game has less mass appeal because of the factory stuff. But I don't know. I kind of think this game, at least the quality of this game is very high. It's a very high quality game.
Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the Tianshu Bureau Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
HES motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. Three presences, see? Though, my HES friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
Monster Hunter is a game that taught me how to play these games the way that I do. I think I already came up here. Oh wait, there's something over there.
This feels familiar.
See, I like how it naturally encourages exploration. Wait, what was that? See, there's like stuff everywhere. Oh, I'm getting all these gear templates. Oh wow, treasure chest. Completely unexpected. I like how your allies will just pick stuff up too. Wait, is there a treasure up there? Oh, I think there's one. Man, the density of all the stuff. The amount of random rewards just wandering around. No. Yeah. The puzzles, man. The puzzles are good in this game. I see some stuff over there too. So many things to get through just natural exploration. I don't see how to get around there. Yeah, you gotta get over here somewhere, huh? Wait, what's this? I'm not sure how to get that one. Oh, wait. Oh, well. It's like you want to check. You want to check all the corridors.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this...
It just made me think that the guy's like the Mandalorian.
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
Huh?
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that!
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Jen, Tianxie Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
She just needs to reset her login.
T 减15分钟至临界状态，一级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Chironite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate 4th Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice making originated in Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that. Endman?
What is this? Want to try my jet drone? It's super effective.
Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task.
It sounds like they're trying to do something with like nuclear power. After connecting to the flow control node, a jet drone within range of the flow control can be refilled with clean water. Use the flow control?
Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get it to energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature.
Oh,
You
this.
activate this drone, Endman. Its parts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Please, this has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
Was that Cherankov's effect?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the date!
Me too!
What was up with that? Like, why did he do it like that? He like reached his hand over and then did the thumbs up. Like all slow.
Yes, though it's just a first step.
Yeah,
We're
we'll definitely be looking at
for a
Neo
set
3
of suitable
tomorrow.
parameters.
Now that I know you can
They'll
level to
ensure
50.
the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. Me? Thank you, but I'm alright. Ge Yipu and Changyun spent months on this project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlika, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endman on a tour of the central laboratory.
maybe there are other things to verify.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Jianshu Zhuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianshi Zhuang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All this equipment, it looks like it's from the Chernobyl. It's like they're doing nuclear stuff.
Look, over there.
Where? He's like, look over there. Where? Yeah, the later level designs are nice. I like this area. I like how they made this.
The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endman. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here. Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
Okay, what do? I have to help her find the files?
Fang Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fang Yi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much.
An email response to the matter of Wuling Science Station's application to join the Crusade.
Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
This is it.
We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
The answers aren't really here.
That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
It's good. It's better than the other place where they were before.
Do you think you'll like this place?
Well, me from the past probably did, I guess, yeah. Dude, the Wuling is way better than the first place. The Valley place is like not anywhere close as cool as this place.
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman, this happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously?
Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing...
Well, the thing is, he was like frozen in time for like a decade. Man, the use of depth of field and the lighting, they really get a lot of mileage out of Unity.
The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again. You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
one of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue. Come with me, Endman. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind. Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
The event?
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
We have to chase it down. It's probably gonna require solving a puzzle.
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape.
Where is it?
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon. Xiaoshang. It's all...
It's the bad machine.
There.
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
面板并未受损，请不要乱碰。路径受阻，请及时清理。需要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Chancellor Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
What?
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
You're going nowhere.
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine!
Shall we continue the chase?
Shuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Why are we going this way?
Oh, hi there. Tianjin Zhuang. Sorry, folks. We really need it's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
performance about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Tianshi Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, admin. You here as well?
He was back on the valley. Wait, he came over here too?
Worry not. It's just a cheap sub base. How about Brother Mel? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at phobos. Oh, jeez.
My shirt!
Can't they just grab it?
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
God.
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear.
Can we still fix it? Do we need to get parts from eBay?
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
It's
Really?
actually fun.
That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
So people kept talking about the performance. I keep hearing about this event.
Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today. The world-changing missions of Enfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Tianshi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness. Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
prosperous city.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade. Let's head back.
We certainly have walked for a while.
Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done. And the stories worth sharing are few. Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
Moments pass.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back. Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options, and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest, unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity passed, yet now hope stirs again.
Okay, so we got the plans. Shiranite forging has been researched. So just to construct forges of the sky. Forges of the sky can produce Shiranite. Forges of the Sky is a special Wuling facility. It can only be placed in the Wuling region, and only a limited number of these can be placed. The AI technology of Wuling power has been researched. This allows the construction of Shiranite relays and Shiranite pylons that can automatically form power transmitting connections. For greater convenience, these power facilities can be used in the region of Wuling. The Forge of the Sky is a special Wuling AI facility that can only be placed in the region. Only a limited number of forges of the sky can be placed. Research certainty. Okay. Okay. Reactor crucible. Where's the thing for like... So it looks like they don't collect any ores. They just collect water? Research this to construct a fluid tank. A fluid tank can store one type of fluid. Pipe splitters. Yeah, it's all like... It's all hydraulics. This is all about hydraulics. Reactor crucible can perform reactions or dissolve salts and make solutions. I guess we'll get this first. This can perform reactions or dissolve salts to make solutions. Typical product. Jinsao solution made by placing clean water in Jinsao powder in the crucible, in the reactor crucible. When using reactor crucible, the product outlets must be manually set to move the fluid and solid materials out of the facility. Huh. Okay. More simulation stuff to have to go through. Alright, I'll do that later.
Forge of the sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tiansh's wish for their new machine.
Well, I did not think this was going to be this long. But boy, was I completely wrong. Wait, what? How do you do this? Wait, what? I don't know. I think there's a way to get to that. Or not. Or, oh, you gotta go from here? Figure it out later. Wait, what's this? Well, I guess. We will have to cover Neo 3 tomorrow. Stream started really late, so it's kind of, it was weird. It's just like yesterday. All right, Mark.
Yan Ning and Bai Shuang are here.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the
see you
success
later.
of this operation.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some new orders from Captain Me.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Sheeranite production line ASAP.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Sheeranite production.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin, Endman.
Oh man, I don't want to do this right now. Hold on.
Endman, let's use the PAC to construct a Forge of the Sky
It
unit.
wants me to do the thing. I need to dump all this stuff in the backpack. I don't know how I keep running out of space. I don't know what this is. Just throw this over here. So basically, anything that says Sheeranite, I can use. Alright, I think this is where... Well, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is where I'm going to probably end the stream.
Another day.
Yeah. We're at the 3-hour mark, and it looks like all I managed to do was just play this the whole time. Because I didn't think it was going to be this long. So tomorrow we'll be looking at, well, yeah, we're not going to look at this. I don't know. Tomorrow we're definitely going to cover the Neo 3 demo. And maybe, I don't know, I might do Monster Hunter Wilds like offline or something. Just to see like how that runs. But it looks like we're running out on time here. We're coming up on 3 hours. And I did start the stream like 90 minutes late. It would have been like 4 hours. But I had stuff that I had to do that just ran way over. So alright guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow with something other than Arknights Endfield. See you then. Thanks for tuning in as always. Take care.